Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today, we're reading for September 28th, 29th, 30th, October 1st, Monday through Thursday for my Aries. Hello, my Aries. How are you? Well, you know that I am using my two Radley Valentine decks. I'm using my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message, and then I'm going to pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. Whatever the message is, all I need to do is just deliver it. Don't have to understand it. Anyway, I have three cards face down. The first two reversed, stronger energy. Now, October 1st is the full moon, and guess what? It is in Aries. It's at 17:05 Eastern Standard Time, which is 5:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll let you do the time differential. Anyway, it is in Aries, but at the same time, this full moon has, and also it has a conjunction with Aries going on too. And so it kind of gives you a little bit of that boost. Then it's squared by, Saturn, which has gone direct the 29th. Saturn, Jupiter, which has been direct for the week or 10 days or so. And then Pluto, which is retrograde, but it will be going direct, I think, on the 4th. Okay, so all of, Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto are all in Capricorn. So there's a lot of this earth energy too. There's kind of this, I'm kind of feeling for you, my Aries, that it's kind of like the strict father type of energy, the strict masculine type of energy, and it might want to curtail your, enthusiasm. Okay, now I do call this the moon that's all about me, because some people, many signs, many people will be, it will be all about them. Anyway, let's see what we have for my Aries Monday through Thursday. Again, first two reversed. First card is the Page of Ariel. This is earth energy again. So, we talked about that. Capricorn, Taurus. It's also Virgo energy. Now, again, that's someone you can touch. It's solid energy. It's also things to do with money, jobs, careers, something that will bring you an income, something that will bring you a paycheck, something that will, that will possibly be a repeating type of paycheck also. Okay, so this really feels like it's a work. It's not necessarily for it's not necessarily a career opportunity, though it can turn that way. But it's something like it's going to pay my bills as I am working on my other options. Okay, but it pays my bills. I'm gonna, so the page itself, the page is very earthbound. This, this is like a double earth. It's like, money, money. This is definitely, I want my money. I'm going to do my job. I'm going to do my work. I'm going to get done with what I got to get done or what I have to get done. And this is also kind of taking this energy and learning how I'm going to turn this over into possibly that career. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff that this full moon in your sign with that conjunction, and there's a lot of things happening for you, my Aries. Okay, because it's like, again, this is like the paycheck, not the career, but you're going to take these skills, you're going to learn these skills, you're going to figure this out on how to turn it into that career. Okay, so you have a long-term plan. How about that? You have a long-term plan. Okay, reliable, clever, educated, balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships are the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. Your next card, again reversed. Here we go. The Queen of Ariel. There are things you want. There are so many things you want, my Aries. Not only do you want the money, not only do you want what money can buy you, you also want the prestige. That's why you're taking this, and you're going to, again, it's like, you have that longer term plan. So, and in many ways, my Aries, I don't feel like you're just, like, a fire sign that's out of control. It's very much like you're a very controlled fire energy right now. I feel like, it's not just that you're being reactive. I feel like this is you being very proactive because there's things that you want. You are focused on it. You have your plan, okay? You are in the midst of making your plan. That could be going to school or going back to school or going and learning a trade, but it's like you're making your decisions, and they're very they're very concrete. They're not whimsical at all, okay? Which is kind of funny. They're not. Again, it's like you're a very controlled fire, okay? Okay, but there are things you want. Now, mature, practical, generous, happy. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. Your last card, not reversed. Here we go. The Five of Ariel. So this is basically, there's some changes in your financials. Now, there was a little bit of a worry with your financials, but whatever that page brought you, again, it's like, okay, that's going to pay my bills, and I'm making my plan because I don't want to stay this page. I don't want to stay in this level. But but again, my Aries, you see the value of this. So this could definitely be, if you're at work, you could have been offered a job and you're going to say, okay, fine. But it doesn't mean that you're not going to be looking. It doesn't mean that you're not making that long-term plan. And I'm actually seeing for you, my Aries, some dates, some dates. Now, that full moon is a wonderful time for you to put that out there, okay? Remember, new moon to full moon, request, full moon to new moon, release, but the full moon is the time to release what's holding you back, relinquish what you don't need, and then go ahead and request. Now, what I like to do, I like to write it down, put it on my refrigerator. Okay, that's kind of, I do take it out and go, okay, universe, this is what I'd like, and then put it back on my refrigerator. Vibes are about change, but it can be positive, negative. And I feel like you are a controlled fire, and you know where you're going. You know what, and it's kind of like, heaven help the people that get in your way, my Aries. Okay, you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So with this, even though you have to keep your thoughts and your words positive. You you put out the negatives. Once that energy is out there, it's out there. So you know what? Even if you have to go, I can do this. Even when things get rough. Okay, but this time, your focus this week, and your focus on work or getting a job or your career or whatever this whatever this earth energy is, your focus is, because there are things you want. There are things you want, and it's kind of like, I want these, and you know that you're going to have to get the income to get the things you want. Anyway, last card, face down, not reversed. Here we go. The Empress. I love the Empress. I love the Empress. Okay, so 3 has a celebratory type of energy. Archangel Gabriel, the divine messenger, so you could be hearing about that job. But the Empress, to me, and besides being archangel energy, this is kind of like universe hearing what you've been putting out there. So if, definitely, put it out there. It's like the universe saying, okay, this is what you want. Here, let me give you some of it, if not all of it. Okay? And remember, we will be going into a Mercury retrograde a little bit more into October, and that's where karma kind of has a resolution. Okay? So, Archangel Gabriel, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. And remember, this is another thing, nurture yourself. So you have to nurture yourselves. Now, I'm not going to tell you to take money out of your bank that if you need to pay a bill, you pay the bill. But it may be one of those things where they say dress for success. Okay, just saying. But I do like the focus. I do like your long-term plan. And hey, take a little bit, couple of steps forward. It gets you through. You get through this. You get through this. And actually, that long-term plan, it's all nice and shiny. So my Aries. Remember the button. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Click the bell. As always, my Aries, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.